Well fellas, and welcome to another nerdy creation video from Just Gaming fellas. Today we're making some absolutely epic Nazi zombie perks. You know, you got your Juggernog, Speedy Cola, all that kind of shit. I've got 11 perks to do, which is going to be awesome. I've always wanted to do this. I've had mates do it when I was in year 10. That was like, what, 7, 8, 9 years ago, something like that. And I've always wanted to do it, and I'm a massive fan of the Nazi zombies. You know, I love playing each map, as you can see from all my guides. So I'm going to try and make some, and I can show you how to do it at home. It's pretty simple, really. But first, you need to get the actual ingredients of what kind of colour drinks you want. And what I did first was actually find the type of drink colour to match each perk. So I've got, you know, strawberry for Juggernog. I've got that for Speedy Cola because it's fucking green. So yeah, I got these Fantas because I live in the UK and you can't get these epic drinks in the UK. So I've had to get them from Taste of America. Go check it out, the website, Taste of America. And you can buy loads of sweets that you can't get in this country and these. But all you can get in this country is Appleade and some Coke. So America's pretty lucky, I must say. But when you've got all your ingredients, you know, and you've picked which perks you want and what colours you got, this took ages at the weekend, but I've got 11 J2O bottles right here. Well, there were J2O bottles, but I've took the stickers off. And I've got to say, fellas, these are an absolute bitch to get the stickers off. Fucking hell. Me and Lass in Garden at the weekend. Is it nail polish remover? Get a girlfriend if you want to do this. Nail polish remover. It worked, but then just some hot water. Just some hot water and one of those scubby things for fucking washing up. So I've got these, and then I use Photoshop, or you can use Word, and I've printed off the like perk signs, the logos, and it's like sticky paper as well. So I'll show you how I did that, but then I just stick it onto there, put the drink in, and it's done. So let's do this, fellas. Let's start off with, let's do a bit of Juggernog, shall we? Let's do a bit of Juggernog. So I've got me strawberry Fanta, which sounds fucking epic. Sounds like a fruit shoot strawberry, but fizzy form. And I've got my J2O bottle there. So what we're going to do, it's going to be tricky as this, but this is the sticky paper that I've got if it's going to work well. Matte white paper. So you can print it on the actual paper side and then peel it off. So I'll get them out now. What do we got? We've got a bit of Juggernog in here. We'll get a bit of Juggernog out. So as you can see, when I printed these off, I've made a border. I made Juggernog the template, then I just put these into Word, the other logos, and just matched it up to that. Bit of trivia for here, fellas. Juggernog, the word Juggernog is actually a play on the words of eggnog. That drink. I've never had eggnog, but yeah, there's some banter there, some trivia. Right, so now I'm just going to stick it on, and it doesn't have to be perfect, this, fellas, but it's going to be fucking... I just hope there's no bubbles in it or shit. It won't stick on, it won't stick on. If all else fails, use a bit of blue tack. There we go. That'll fucking do. It don't have to be special. There are curves on bottles. I forgot about that, but so right. I've got myself a jug. Look at that redness there. Whoa! I've never tried most of these Fantas because, as I say, they are in this country. So I'm using every fucking drop of that fucker. There we go. Oh, it smells beautiful. Right. So let's see if this goes well. There we go. I'll be very happy if it's a bit too much so I can drink it. Hey! We got a bit of Juggernog, fellas. So there you go, fellas. We got one done. 1 out of 11. I know, just ignore the creases there, but fuck it. It's Juggernog. My own made Juggernog. We'll whack him there as done. So now we're going to move on to Speedy Cola, some Jolly Rancher green apple soda. Basically just sugar this. Speedy Cola, the logo there. We'll get it unstuck and whack it on. It's going to be creasy again, but fuck it. It's like when you put posters on walls, isn't it? All the bloody air bubbles. Hey, that's looking good, is that? So, learning from my mistakes on the first one. Just do one side first, nice and smoothly. Speedy Cola. There's definitely going to be a lot of, fucking hell, Jolly Rancher left. At least I've got a lid. Look at that. Perfect colour for a bit of Speedy Cola. Oh, yeah. It's very green, this fucker. I think, in my opinion, Juggernog has to be the best perk. It's like the main thing that you go for first in game, innit? I know in solo, especially when I do the Easter eggs, I go for quick revive first because you get to go up 3 times, and it does save your life. But Juggernog mainly is probably the best perk. So is PhD though. So, there you go, fellas. We've got a bit of Speedy Cola there. Try this green apple. Oh, fucking hell. That's weird, that. Anyway, Speedy Cola done. There we go. Let's do Quick Revive. So, we'll get another glass. There we go. So, a bit of Fanta Berry. So, there we go. We got some Quick Revive logo right there. Let's get this shit onto the bottle. Look at that. Comes off straight away, this matte white paper. Bit of blue. Oh, look at that, fellas. Look at the banter in that. Woo! Bit of Quick Revive. Another class perk is that. I don't think people use it enough. Very good when you're in co-op and solo, you know. There we go. Bit of Quick Revive. So now we're going to move on to a bit of Double Tap. Double Tap logo there. Another class perk is Double Tap. It's another one that it's like in that 4-pack that you kind of need, innit? Especially when you want to go for high rounds. Oh, I've kind of ripped it, but fuck it. It's on there. Double Tap. There we go. Let's get our jug. Look at the colour of that. It's beautiful. I could have used Iron Brew. It's just not as good, is it? Here we go. Double Tap Peach. Love it. Absolutely love it. So for the past year or so, I've been meaning to do like a top 10 of my favourite zombie maps, but I've never got around to it because there's like been new maps of new DLCs coming out pretty rapidly. And but it'd be cool to do one. But there we go. We got a bit of Double Tap there. Look at that. Looking fucking gorgeous is that. There we go. We'll put him there. So now let's do some PhD. One of my favourite perks, definitely. Definitely one of my favourite perks, this one. When it came out on Ascension, I was absolutely loving it. I think it was Ascension, wasn't it? And it was on that, near that jump pad, wasn't it? No, it wasn't. It was like I can't remember what it's called. You just got on and it took you away, didn't it? But in my opinion, it should be in more maps, should PhD. PhD is not actually a vending machine in the game. And instead, it fills up a cup underneath the nozzle. So there's some trivia for you there, fellas. This one's a bit creased, but again, fuck it. PhD bottle, there we go. So this is some great Fanta, is this. Lovely purple colour is that. Look at that. Gorgeous. Look at how it's spitting at me. I don't know if that's a bit darker than the original PhD, but it's purple. I can't think of any other purple drink right now. There we go, PhD is done. We'll have a little sip as well. It tastes like a bingo dabber. I've never tasted a bingo dabber, but it smells like the taste of a bingo dabber. So now we're going to go and do some Mule Kick. And this, you might not know this, but it isn't actually green, is this drink. It is this colour. So I've got some Appleade 54p from Moribongos. Have a bit of that. Can't go wrong with that. So here's some more trivia, and this one's about Mule Kick. And this is the first and only perk in the first map, Natchta and Totem. Because when it first came out, you know, we never knew about perks, did we? But then it went to Black Ops, didn't it? I think it was Black Ops 1. And they remastered Natchta and Totem, and they brought Mule Kick. Just Mule Kick, no Juggernog, I think. I'm kind of glad they did that, because it's the first map, and you're not meant to have perks. And to get to a high round, you need that extra weapon in Natch, don't you? Because you just run out after like a round or two, and then you're pretty much fucked. You can't pack a punch or anything, so Mule Kick, good addition. And it's very helpful for Easter eggs, I must say. Very helpful. So Mule Kick, here we go. Bit of green, bit of green. Mule Kick is looking less appley in this jug than it does in that. But fuck it, again. So there we go, we got Mule Kick done. Another perk done. Looking absolutely awesome, that one, fellas. So now on to the next one, we'll do a bit of Widow's Wine. Bit of Widow's Wine. What are we using for this one? We're using this, aren't we? This, what is this? Virgil's Black Cherry Cream Soda. Looks like a good bottle for Widow's Wine. Good colour. Black cherry. Let's get this sticker off. In my opinion, Widow's Wine was actually a pretty decent perk. I've not used it for a very long time. It was back in the Shadows of Evil days, and yeah, it was Shadows of Evil when it first came out, but it was worth it, I thought. You know, you got some cool grenades, and it was just an overall pretty cool addition, wasn't it? But yeah, that was back in days of Black Ops 3, wasn't it? And if you want to check out, I've got so many Easter egg guides and like achievement guides and just epic guides for the whole of all the maps of Black Ops 3, that is when I first started properly going for it with the Easter egg guides and stuff like that. My playlist, go check it out if you're interested or playing those maps right now and need some help. But there you go, some Widow's Wine. Bit creasy, but again, fuck it. We'll get this open with me Juggernog. It came with a hardened edition. Was it? The fucking guidebook it was, wasn't it? Yeah, the guidebook. So here we go. What does this smell like? What? It actually tastes. It smells like Dr. Pepper. It actually does. That's a lovely colour, though. As far as colours go, it's a lovely colour. And if you want to, have some banter with me, fellas, just go into comments and tell me what your favourite perks are, favourite maps, favourite Easter eggs to do and stuff like that. We'll have some banter. So, there we go, another one done. Widow's Wine. Absolutely bossed. Is there space? Yes, there is. So, on to Stabbing Up now, and we're using Pineapple Fanta for this. Stamming Up, a very good perk in my opinion, very good, very useful for a lot of maps, especially for boss battles I've found. Boss battles, the Gorod Krovi one, a bit of Stamming Up is very helpful. What else is there? Maybe the Reisendracht boss fight. Just when you're hoarding, Stamming Up is perfect. What a lovely colour that is, look at that. Woo! And the first thing I made for this Nerdy Creation series is Lemma Spread from Lord of the Rings. If you want to go check that out, you can. But just tell me, fellas, comment what you think I should make next. So Deadshot to me, I don't really use it as much when I do play the games that it's on. I know that when you aim down the sight, it aims for the heads, which, I know a lot of people like getting headshots, but I'm more of a spray and pray kind of guy. So in the game, Deadshot, the actual perk, on the top of it there's like a martini glass, and inside it's filled with blood, and it's got a little lemon on it as well, so a nice little cocktail there for you fellas. Bit of trivia as well, bit of banter. Deadshot, there we go. And for Deadshot, well, you know what's coming, fellas. Bit of Coca-Cola. Of course we can get this in the UK. Way up, there we go. Deadshot, that's looking cool, is that? I won't tell people it's Coke, I'll tell them it's some epic drink from the lakes of Canada. Vultrade was a cool perk. I can't remember if it was in more than the one map, but it was in Buried. What a fucking map that is. That's a class map. That witch's house is shitting my pants as I speak of it. But Vultrade, class perk. It was very cool, seeing things that players couldn't see. To me, I think there should be, like Vultrade is like just the odd perk in an odd map. I think there should be just one epic map with every perk in. And you should be able to have 6 perks instead of 4. I think that's a class idea. Should be done. Listen to me, Treyarch, listen to me. So we've got some mango banter. Now, this is a nice colour for Vultrade. It's a nice orange. It's like the glow when you're picking up ammo from the floor. Vultrade, fucking bossed. I'll show you them all at the end when they're done. So, my mates, my fellas, on to the last one now, I think it is. And it's Electric Cherry. And I think it's this one that I've not opened. Look at that, Cherry Fanta. So here's some trivia for Electric Cherry. And it's in the map Mob of the Dead, as you know. Another extremely good map is that. And I think Electric Cherry is a play on the words of electric chair, because, there's the electric chair to get off the Golden Gate bridge where Pack-a-Punch is, so that's some trivia for you there, fellas. And also, there's no jingle for the Electric Cherry machine in the game. There's just like a very distorted voice, I think, if you stand near it. So, it's not a blue colour, it's Electric Cherry. It's cherry. And it's looking awesome. Look at that. Ooh. Fucking beautiful. Well, there we go. We got it done. Electric Cherry. So now I'm going to actually have a taste of this first. I've never had this before. Just to recommend it to you if I do a nice face. That's very nice, is that. So now we're going to place them all out in a nice line. And we'll look at them. Here we go. So there it is, fellas. All my hard work's paid off. So altogether, the J2O bottles worth about £6. There was a sale on at Moribongo's. Get yourself down there. £6, and then about 20 quid for the drinks. And then the sticker paper was about £6. So about 30 quid there, but it's worth it because if you're a massive Nazi zombie fan and you love it, you've always wanted to do this. And I'm very happy with it. My favourite colour, that's looking cool, is Quick Revive and Speedy Code together. But yeah, looking awesome as that. We'll get some close-ups now. Whoa, we've let him loose with camera here, fellas. There we go. Bit of Juggernog there. Speedy Code's looking cool, isn't it? I like Quick Revive. That berry colour is perfect. Bit of PhD there. Electric Cherry Deadshot. The Voltrade looks awesome as well. Stamina looks just like it, I think. Mule Kick might be a bit too faded. Widow's Wine looking mint. Me Mike looking awesome. And Double Tap. Look at that, fellas. Bloody beautiful. So yeah, fellas, please subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, share it with your mates who love zombies. Do it at home if you want to do it, and let me know how it goes. Let me know in the comments what I should make next, because I don't really have a clue. I know there's a new zombie map coming out for Infinite Warfare. I'll be smashing that in, but tell us what I should make, you know. And yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see you later, fellas. All the best.